What's the deal, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Now, today I want to talk about why chosen ones must go through tough times at a young age, must see the worst of the worst, grow up in the worst situations, the worst environments, have loss, experience, abuse, whatever it is, man. Chosen ones must go through that. Because when you experience things like that, you experience things that no child, no young adult, nobody, and for that matter, should experience. It is building something in you. It is building strength in you. When you see that you can go through the worst of the worst, and you can see that you can still be happy, still smile, still laugh, still get up every day, still stand on your 2 feet. You can still be something. You can still have your sanity. That builds something in you. That builds strength. That builds confidence in you. That builds faith in you. You feel me? What you're going to need, these are the things you're going to need for what's to come. So the Most High God is allowing the enemy to attack you, allowing the enemy to cause you to go through all this pain. Because pain builds strength. He's just preparing you for what's to come. Preparing you, letting you know that when you're chosen, that's not the end. When you're chosen, more is to come. It's not going to stop. The attacks aren't going to stop. When you have a higher purpose, when you have to do something big and all the weight is on your shoulders, you got to be ready. You feel me? So when you can operate through chaos at a young age and you experience chaos throughout your whole childhood, when you get older, the world is easy. When you go through something tough, it's easy. When you lose everything, when your business folds or something, when you lose your home, you lose money, someone passes in your life, it's going to hurt, it's going to sting a little bit, but you're going to be good because you've been through the worst of the worst. You got it out the mud. You feel me? So you're going to be prepared. He's preparing you. You're chosen. You know you have a higher calling. You know your purpose is much bigger. You know you need to be ready and prepared and used to the attacks. He knows this, so that's why he gets you ready early. You feel me? He gets you ready early so you don't got to get ready when it's too late. Because somebody that's never experienced nothing, somebody that's been given everything their whole life, grew up in the best neighborhood, had the perfect parents, all that, you know those people. Had both parents, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. When they get hit with something later in life, something happens, their car breaks down or something, they lose it, or something serious happens, they lose their mind. That's when you see people going into depression, people turn into drugs because they never experienced it and they went through so many years, they went through their whole childhood, their whole teenage, their adult years with nothing ever really hurting. So once they experience that, it breaks them. You feel me? So that's why you must go through the things that you go through. You must be prepared for what's to come. You must be prepared for the attacks. You must be prepared for war. Because when you go through chaos, when you can operate through chaos, everything else you're going to experience, the world is easy. It's going to be easy. Feel me? When I'm training in the summer, getting ready for the season, 2-3 times a day, lifting weights, going to the gym, running. It's not easy. It's hard. It hurts. I hate doing it. But I know from experience that doing that will allow me to have a better season. The harder I go in the off season, the harder I go before the season, the real season, the better season I'm going to have. The easier the games are. The harder you practice, the easier the games are. You feel me? And you also must go through tough times. You must go through chaos. Learn how to operate through chaos. See the worst of the worst. Experience the worst of the worst. Because most chosen ones, a lot of chosen ones are called to help others. You feel me? Help pull others out of negative situations, out of bad situations. Help others get out of those situations that never experienced things like that. Talk to others. You feel me? Be that shoulder to lean on. And the only way you can help someone else get out of a tough situation, make it out of the worst of the worst, get back on their feet, speak to others, give wisdom, is if you've been through it. The greatest teacher is experience. So if you've been through something, you can go back and help others that's been through some of the things that you've been through. You feel me? Chosen ones, a lot of chosen ones, this is your calling, this is what you must do. So you must go through it. Like I said, the greatest teacher is experience. You can't help nobody. You can't lift nobody up, help somebody get out of a tough situation, help somebody who lost, help somebody, whatever they're going through, man, with a sick day. If you ain't never been through nothing, if you read it in a book, if you watched it on a YouTube video, that's not the same, man. That's not going to work. You're not going to be able to help anybody if you haven't experienced anything. Feel me? So that's why chosen ones got to really be in that. You got to really feel it. Because it's different when you feel it. When you feel it, you don't got to read nothing. You don't got to know because you the one writing the book. You the one telling people from inside you. You don't got to get the information from nowhere else. You don't got to recite nothing. No, you did it. You've been through it and you lived it. So that's why the Most High puts chosen ones through so much at a young age. Your whole life been preparing you for this moment. From when you wake up, you'll be ready to go. You'll understand what's to come. You'll understand. You'll be able to carry that weight on your shoulders. You feel me? You'll be able to take the pressure of running a business. You'll be able to handle whenever something tragic comes in your life. When disappointment comes, when you lose things, when a business deal, when an investment go wrong, you lose money. It's not going to break you. You're not going to get depressed. You're not going to turn to drugs. You're not going to, you know what I mean, want to off. You're not going to do anything crazy. You might be down. That's cool. But not for long, because you've experienced the worst of the worst. Whenever you go through, or whenever you've been through a lot as a child, you grew up in bad situations, that is a tell sign that you are chosen for something special. Because the Most High isn't going to put you through all that for no reason. Feel me? Most people just fail to wake up and understand what it was, man. They so mad at the system, mad at the world. They fail to realize what's really going on. They fail to realize that they have a higher calling. They fail to realize that they're chosen. You feel me? That's why I'm glad people are starting YouTube videos talking to the chosen ones, helping the chosen ones realize who they are and realize why they had to go through all the things that they went through in their lives. You feel me? So that is the reason. It's the only reason why you have to go through so much, man, because you're chosen. He's preparing you. He was preparing you for this moment. This moment in time when you wake up, when you woke up. You feel me? So that's the video. If you made it to the end of the video, like the video, drop a comment, leave some inspiration for me, some inspiration for anybody that's watching the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Click the little notification bell so you get notified whenever I drop a video. I'm going to be posting a video at least once a day, sometimes two. I appreciate y'all, man, and I'm out.